Dinosaur to pop superstar and being a judge on the X Factor. Please welcome the very talented Demi Lovato.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Now, am I wrong in remembering that your hair was a lot darker than this last time you were on?
It was a lot darker than this, like, last week. So.
Well, and you just felt like change? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yes, that was last week or so.
And do you do this often?
I do this often, as you've heard of bipolar, and so I change my hair a lot.
I didn't know you were bipolar.
Yes.
I didn't know that. So how often have you changed your hair? What colors have you had?
Oof. I've had black, brunette, red. I've been like orangey red. I've had pink, blue. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
So congratulations on lots of things. You're in People's Most Beautiful, which I love this picture of you in here. Really, really great. So healthy looking and happy, which is, you know, it's a great thing for you to show that you can get to this place of health that you're at right now. Do you know about this? Maxim's Hot 100?
No.
It comes out next week, actually, or actually this week while we're talking. It's not out yet. But you're number 26 in Maxim's Hot 100.
That's so weird.
How does that feel? What does that make you feel?
It kind of makes me feel weird, I'm not going to lie. I don't know, I'm not really the type of artist that really likes to show a lot of skin, and so to be in that is, I guess, pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And especially from someone you've been very honest about. I did not know about the bipolar thing, and I don't know a lot about
that joke went like this.
I know. I know that you're very honest about other issues that you've had. You've talked about things that you've struggled with. And so to come from that to be in the Most Beautiful and to be named, that must mean something.
Yeah, you know, it is, because a lot of the times, too, that list isn't just about, like, the most good-looking people or whatever. It's about, like, who has a lot of projects coming out, too. So to me, I look at that list as business. The Most Beautiful issue, I mean, that's just pure awesome. But, like, I don't get it with the whole Maxim thing, like the hot thing, but whatever. That means it's cool. But I think it does. It shows a lot that I've come, like, really far within the past 2 years. So
yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you sure have.
Thanks.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I would imagine a lot of young girls come up to you and say, you've either saved my life or you've helped me get healthier.
Yeah, a lot of girls have said that to me, and honestly, I can't tell you I can't even, like, put it into words how incredible it feels to hear that.
Because I think that when you're on television and you have, I don't think you have an obligation, but to me it's nice that you can actually, you know, be a face for something, and for you to help young girls that are struggling with an eating disorder, bulimia, cutting, whatever it is, and then they see that you're happy and you're healthy and you get through it and get to the other side. I think that's important for young girls to see.
Yeah, well, that was weird. They started to talk, and then I started to talk, and that just got awkward. No, what's actually really cool is, and I kind of just had this moment right now where I realized it, that when I went into treatment, I was, like, so hard on myself because all I wanted to be was beautiful and perfect. And if you would have told me, I guess, like 2 years ago that I would be on this list, I don't think, like, it wouldn't have made sense to me, and it kind of still doesn't right now, but it's pretty cool.
Well, you just never know what's around the corner, and I think that's the most important thing. Whatever you're feeling right now, however dark and deep it is, you actually...
I know you scare people.
I'm not scaring you right now.
You said around the corner.
This would be the greatest time to scare somebody. It's right when I've got you at your most vulnerable, telling you. No, what's around the corner is that a lot of girls think that right now is everything. High school is everything, and it isn't. That you can get past that. You can get to a place where things are better, and I think that's what it is. All right, let's talk about X Factor. You're going back to X Factor, and are you a glutton for punishment? Why go back to Simon? What are you doing?
Simon. Well, if I don't go back, who's gonna mess with him?
You really do. You do put it back in Simon's face, though. That's what I like about you.
Yeah, I just don't take it. Like, you gotta, I don't know, I gave it back to him. If you're gonna do it to other people, I gotta stick up for my country.
Yeah. We can't have your country.
Some random British man come over and make fun of all of us, so I'm just doing my duty as a fellow American.
You're representing. So, and who would you like? So, L.A. Reid and Brittany are not coming back, right?
Yes.
So, who would you like to see join the panel?
I would really like to see, what I think could be really cool is like if Lady Gaga or Katy Perry, I'm a big fan of Cher, like I think, or Madonna, like that would be so cool.
And do you have any connection with them? Can you call and say, join me on this panel? Do you know them?
The only one I know, which is kind of random, is Cher. So I guess, I could just call Cher up and be like, hey, what's up? Want to come join X Factor?
Yeah. And you should.
And I'll work on that.
Yeah. Do you have any, have they mentioned names? Because you're starting up next month, right?
We are starting out next month. I've heard a few names, and I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
So.
Well, then I won't ask.
Okay.
But who are they? You can't say. But are you happy with the names you've heard?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've only heard a few, and so I don't know if it's for sure or not.
Yeah.
But what I have heard, it's going to be pretty cool.
Good, good. So it's going to be Cher, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Madonna, you, and Simon. That's a great panel. That's good. Hey, before you perform for us, they showed me some pictures today that you're photographed all the time in airports holding a pillow. Do you travel with a giant pillow? Every picture I see that they showed me is you.
That was in Barbados. That, I don't know where that was from. I also wear the same jacket, apparently. I like to, I travel with a pillow, because flying is, like, really tricky when you fly as often as I do. Like, you never know. For instance, yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I got on a flight to D.C. I was there for 24 hours. I flew back yesterday, and I didn't know if for those 5 hours I was going to have, like, the lay-down seats with the pillows that they give you if you're going to be stuck in, like, the ones that don't really go back at all, and, like, that's the only sleep you're going to get for 48 hours. So I was like, I always just think, you know what, like, better to be safe than sorry and look like an idiot carrying your pillow through the airport. It is clean, though. It's always clean. I take a pillow from the hotel that I'm staying at.
Oh, it's not your pillow.
Well, initially it starts off as my pillow, but I leave that one at the Ritz. And they've got money there, they can afford another pillow. So, I mean...
So then you take a pillow from every hotel you leave?
Possibly. I'm not saying anything to confirm or deny this story. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, if you're going to carry a pillow around, now I feel like I'm going to lose this at the Ritz or something, but I thought maybe you should carry this around. Yeah!
What would you do if I traveled through the airport and I was carrying this pillow?
I would tweet you every day saying thank you.
Really?
Yep.
Because you're talking to a real girl right here.
Well, I'm a real girl, too.